Hey yo guys, welcome to Shane's Customs, Season 1, Episode 1. Now, this is a reboot series. If you did not watch yesterday's video, I'm going to give you a brief summary of what you probably missed or just didn't see at the end of the video. Now, hopefully this one doesn't take 5 minutes like the clip from yesterday's video did. But basically, this series is from the first Shane Productions. This was the first series that I ever did. The first episode of Shane's Customs was my third or fourth video ever on YouTube, all the way back in late 2014, I do believe. So basically, if you haven't been here since the beginning, no fault to you, of course, but I mean, you probably missed out on the coolest series ever. But no, it really wasn't that cool. I really think the coolest season was the third season, even though that one was the season that I did not like the most, because we kind of strayed away from what it originally was, which was just a 10-episode mini-series of like 5 to like 8-minute long videos of where I would basically review a custom that I made, and we kind of lost sight of that back in season 3. But yeah, so without further delay, we're gonna get started with this video. So just for the future, if you want to know what we'll be going over today, if the figure's not already on there, if you see this base plate here, that means we're doing Lego. And if you see like no base plate or like something else there, it's probably gonna be an action figure or something like that. Now there is gonna be a project that's gonna go along with this series now that I am switching AliExpress Lego hauls over to video. Now that video hasn't been released yet. It's probably gonna come out next weekend, so I can have enough time to like do it properly, because I was going over a whole bunch of birthday stuff this weekend as well, because you know my birthday is this Friday coming up. So yeah, so it's probably that video, AliExpress Lego haul. The next one is probably gonna come out next Saturday, and yeah, we're switching over to video. So I'm gonna talk about that more in that video. So yeah, so all right, I know I said without further delay, but now we're actually gonna do it. So here you go, right here. This is our first figure that we're gonna do today. It is a Black Panther figure. This is basically a tribute, to what we would usually do back in Shane's Customs. Now, Shane's Customs, we would always start off the first episode of a new season with a Black Panther figure. Now, this is what I, in my opinion, would call my perfect Black Panther figure. I have perfected Lego's design and the bootleg design till I feel a T. So let's get a closer look at the fig itself. As you can see here, we have Lego's head, along with the earpiece that they know in this torso. While it does look like Lego's torso, let's get what I believe is Lego's torso. Here, in here, because I have so many Black Panther figures, I've lost track at this time. I'm pretty sure this right here is it right here on the right, and the left is the torso that I'm using. So yeah, but we'll be going back to that figure in a second. So back to this figure. So we have this Lego looking torso. All right, these legs are from I believe I'm gonna put the number on the screen. If you shop on eBay or AliExpress, just look this number up, and I'm pretty sure the figure should pop up. That is also where these arms are coming from as well. So yeah, that's from there. And if you would like this torso, I can see if I could find the Black Panther figure I bought to get this torso. But it might as well could be the same figure as the legs and arms. I'm not really sure at this point. But yeah, so that's really it. You see it has back printing. Here's the back right here compared to the Lego figure's back. Let's get it lined up here. So there's the Lego figure's back. And you can see the bootleg has more details. Now, the legs. Why did I choose these legs? All right. Now, you might be asking yourself, Shane, the back of these legs on the other figure that you showed us before, they look way more detailed than the legs on the one that you're using. Now, to that I say, yes, that is true. In the front, they are almost identical. You could like barely tell them apart, the front legs, except for this one, the one on the left, the one that I'm using. It looks like it has more detail on them. But these legs won't fit into this figure. And if you would like to have the painstaking process of taking the legs out from this, you know how the Lego legs are. If you would like to remove each individual leg off the piece, the top piece, and then put it on the other one, go ahead. I'm just not going to do that. I'm just going to stick with the legs I have. Because it also connects to the torso. So yeah, that does confirm this torso is with the legs. So really, I just swapped out the head with Lego's head, because this is the head that it came with. This head that I have been showing you this whole time. Let's see if we can get a good picture of it. That one. And yes, it does look very movie accurate, but I really hate it very much. So I decided not to use that. Now, if you want to go with my backup figure here, my second perfect Lego Black Panther, the one that is not tier 1, the one that I'm going to be using for the stop motion, I will get you the number for the legs here. This is the legs and the arms for this figure are a different X. I'm pretty sure they're by XINH or Lepin or whatever, the bootleg company. So I'll put you the number here on the screen. And the head is also from the one from before, so just go back there. And then this torso is, of course, Lego's if you want this version of the figure. So yeah, that's what the arm printing looks here, if I can get it to focus. The arm printing here is no bueno, in my opinion. Let's see. I can't really get it to focus here on it. There we go. I guess that's the best I'm going to do. It's really just like 2 lines compared to this version, you know, more detailed and everything. So yeah. All right, well, that's really it with the first episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And see you guys on Wednesday. All right, peace.